Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and
going to bat first, bit of a surprise call. I cannot see the benefit of batting in these conditions, and the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
A few moves made in the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
into the gap. Nice shot.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Ali comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nice shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them. Wow, that's missed the lot.
All Hark shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
There'll be runs here.
Good running, it needed to be as well, probably closer than they expected.
That's off the middle of the bat.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Beaten on the drive.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Just threw the shot too early.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Confident appeal, could it be? So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble. Certainly no issue with the line. Ul-Haq has to go. Ends up being a wasted review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Right off the middle of the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Got all of it, and for 6.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. Good return, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was the slow ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Some adjustments to the field.
super piece of timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A few moves made in the field.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Good bit of timing there.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ashraf, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Just about timed that perfectly.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Dahani takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out. Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. times it nicely.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Straight to the fielder. Pads away. Timed that brilliantly.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Perfectly timed.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. The right armour is coming into the attack from the City end. Ngidi from the City end. Good catch. Out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. In the air. Looks to be landing safely. Bold, disturbs the furniture.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Middle that one, great timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Absolutely nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Fantastic catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Butler will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
This was the slow ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but it's been a good innings.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Into the gap. Nice shot.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap. A few moves made in the field. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Ralph has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Huge appeal. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand. latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Going with pace now. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Edge! What a ball! Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting, mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Big shout. Hit that hard, nailed it.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Great shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Super piece of timing.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting. And they'll want to push on from here.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Nicely played.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Dahani comes. Coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
And caught. That's just superb.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Doesn't want to bowl it there. overpitched and helped to the boundary.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Ralph, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly. Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Timed that brilliantly.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.